Hello my fellow Keyblade wielders and welcome back to another video. Today's video we are counting down top 5 things that I personally would like to have in Kingdom Hearts 4, or for better words, 5 things that I personally believe need to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. So let's dive into it with number 5. Coming in at number 5, I personally believe that we need to get some sort of hint and inkling as to what the Master of Masters' goal is. As he is an extremely mysterious character, I want some kind of insight as to why he is in Quarterdom, how he knew to get to Quarterdom, and if he is planning to use Sora as part of his plan. I also want to know what Lucio is up to and why the Foretellers have come back and what their overall plot and goal is going to be with them. And will they be getting used and manipulated again, because that is what the Master of Masters did to them originally in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So we're going to have to see what happens with them. It's going to be very, very interesting. And will one of them betray the Master of Masters, and also will Ava possibly appear in Kingdom Hearts 4? That is something that I would like, and also just something for you all to think about. So let's move on. Coming in at number 4, Kairi needs to be a playable character and get her time to shine. Now don't get me wrong, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind was a nice little look into playing as Kairi and how she deals with combat and seeing how far she's come. And honestly, Kairi was wrecking stuff. She was absolutely doing a fantastic job. She was one of the favorite playable characters in Remind. If I'm honest, she was one of my personal favorite playable characters in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. But I do feel like it didn't give her enough time to shine. And also in Melody of Memory, Kairi did not get enough time to shine as well. I feel like even though she did have her encounter with Xehanort, it just, it didn't give her too much, time to shine. So I want Kairi to have some more screen time and maybe even some playable time. Maybe she can fill in the playable time while Donald and Goofy, or Riku and the King, Mickey, are searching for ways to find Sora. Maybe she can team up with them and you play with her a good few portions in the game until you head back to playing to Sora. So that would be a good few bits of, gameplay time with Kairi and seeing how she's filling out, learning new things. Or possibly playing as Aqua, or maybe even the Sea Salt Trio. So that is something that I would love for number 4 in this list. Coming in at number 3, I honestly feel like the worlds need to be a little bit more open and a little bit more explorative. So what I mean by this is that I feel like the most open that certain worlds were in Kingdom Hearts 3 was San Francisco, although it felt like one big box kind of room. Like you'd leave the garage, then you'd be out in the city and you could explore it, and it was very eye-catching and nice. But I do feel like it would be cool to have certain other little things in them. And also I feel like the most explorative world other than that was also Toy Box. You had a fun way to explore and go around it. And also I just feel like it was sort of like, a letdown with how closed off Twilight Town was. But yeah, I would love to go back and explore all of Twilight Town if that was an option. But yeah, I feel like we're going to get that with Quarterdom. I feel like Quarterdom is going to be very explorative and interactive, so that'll be fun to see how that functions and plays into this. So we'll see how it is getting with that. And what do you guys think? Do you feel like we should get more world exploration? And do you think that the world should be a little bit more open, bigger maps, a little bit more open world? Coming in at number 2, I believe that Mickey and Riku should, or someone like Mickey, Riku, and maybe even Master Aqua, and even Terra and Ven, or Lee, Terra, and whoever else with the King and Riku, should maybe find some things out as they could go back and explore places like Skulla Ed Kylum, or they even find out about the Book of Prophecies, and even maybe find out about Daybreak Town, and find out just a little bit about what was going on there, or they get some inkling as to the foretellers and who they could have been. But also I feel like that is something that we may end up seeing, but if it doesn't, yeah, that needs to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. I feel like it will give a lot more questions to be answered, as well as they can always learn from history and things that have happened in the past. So I feel like that would be a good one for number 2. Before I head on to number 1, please do me a favor and like the video if you haven't already done so. Smack the like button like you would smack it like the smackaroni and cheese recipe that you have heard about on this channel. No, it's not a recipe, that you've all come to love the little joke of smackaroni and cheese. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, as I cover plenty of Kingdom Hearts topics and other Kingdom Hearts content, as well as doing Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays here live with you all on YouTube. So why not subscribe if you love Kingdom Hearts? Now let's move on to number 1. Coming in at number 1 is obviously something that is returning, which is reaction commands. Now this is something that I personally feel was needed, and I am glad that it is coming back, but expanding upon that, I want to talk about more interactive boss battle sequences. So take for example the sequence in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Olympus Coliseum when you're fighting the Hydra. If you don't press triangle in time, it will time out, and then you will have to fight the Hydra again, knock it down to a certain health bar to be able to press triangle and decapitate the head or heads off of the Hydra. I feel like we need bigger interaction sequences, with the reaction command playing a huge part in this. I feel like it can make the game feel more interactive, especially with its boss battles, and maybe also you could have certain key points, like if you hit a certain point, you can deal damage to a specific part of that boss, and they can't use certain things. So say if a boss has a cannon and it's shooting missiles out of a cannon or shooting orbs out of a cannon, and you decide to specifically attack that part of it and then press triangle, you can disable that kind of attack from that Heartless or boss in general. I feel like this is something that is needed, a much more interactive boss battle sequence with reaction commands. Let me know what you all think about the top 5 things that I personally believe need to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. Let me know your 5 picks, and also let me know if you enjoyed this video. I hope that you all have enjoyed. I am the Kingdom Key. Feel free to subscribe for more Kingdom Hearts content, like the video if you enjoyed, and as always, I am the Kingdom Key. I hope that you all have a great day. May your heart be your guiding key. Until the next video, please be safe, have a good one. Until then, take care. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.